Okay. Hello. Sorry, we had a power blip. Um, so let me know if you can hear me. Real quickly go and check ourselves out here. Okay. Share. Twitter. Freddie Freeman watch. Back on. Back on. Hashtag Blue Jays. Hashtag Hot Stove. At Jim Riley. At Today Jays. Come chat. Or come join if you want. Boom. Hello. Cool. I can hear. You can hear now. Perfect. Okay. So the second I dipped. Internet went out. Back live though. Now. Okay. So what we missed is this. Hearing Freddie Freeman. New tweet. We got another new tweet. Is this the Mark or the Draftneck Mark telling us that Freeman to the Jays is this one. This one right here. Jesus. Okay. Huge. I don't know. I feel like great. Now I'm playing Draftneck Mark. Oh, you already knew. Yeah, I just like the second the stream died, I saw it and I was like, oh fuck. Man, this has to happen because I feel like people are gonna think I'm a reporter, and now that this is here, everyone's gonna be like, you fucking liar, and then I'm gonna be hated among Jay's fan base, and it's like, ugh, great. To become a new fan of something. Yeah, okay, we're back. Freddie Freeman Blue Jays. I think it happens tonight, man. Break-ins, fuck off. Okay, Rosenthal or Heyman. No, nothing. Okay. Nothing like huge is happening here. Ugh. Okay, we need to go and change the thumbnail yet again. Great. Oh, this is gonna be this has to happen. This has to happen now. Has to happen. Oh no. People don't follow me if you think I'm a source, please. God. Google Docs is where we have to go. We're going to go to Google Docs. We're going to go look at what a potential lineup with Springer, or not with Springer, sorry, with Freeman looks like. So to me, right off, we're going Springer 1. And then personally here, this is personally, like, dude, do you bat Freddie 2? Because to me, I think you might go Bo 2. Or do you go Freeman 2? What do we think? Because then I was think we'd go Freeman here, Vladdy here, Teo here, and then you probably go Kirk, and then I'd go Biggio here, Espinal. No, shit, I need Gurriel in here too. Maybe Gurriel right there. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a pretty dangerous lineup right until, honestly, all the way through. That's a dangerous lineup. Fuck. The Yankees are out on Freeman. Okay. Okay. Okay, what's up with the fact that supposedly the Braves never mentioned to Freeman that they were pulling a trade here? Like, what is up with that? That's kind of messed. Should I? Oh, I'm probably gonna. Okay. We're gonna be super smart here, guys. Follow the lead here. Okay. So it's a very big tweet, correct? You go and you quote tweet. And you go, Freddie Freeman watch is live. Bam. Watch. And then you go Control V, and you go hashtag Blue Jays. Because we are all in on Freddie here. Do people think we're gonna get Joey Votto? What's up with the Joey Votto trade talk? I don't think he gets traded.
That you kind of make. It may be obvious because you keep talking about how many prospects you gave up. Is it any?
Boom. Okay. To me right now, we are sitting at Freddie Freeman. Where do we want to sit? I'm thinking like right here. We're chilling here on this Freddie Freeman watch. I don't care what people say. We got a vibe with Freddie. Maybe we'll just sit here. Gurriel's reaction. No way. No way. Who do you think has the advantage? LA. He grew up in California, did he not? I think LA's got the advantage. But Toronto's so enticing because they're young. I think there's going to be one more huge trade to cap off the day. Yeah. Yeah. I vibe with that. I think that's a possibility here. Okay, we're going to go check out Vladdy. Apparently Vladdy still has third baseman. He does. Did he ever change that, though? I don't think he ever changed it. So, that's worth something there. I don't know if he ever actually changed his thing. Follow any Blue Jays? He follows Walker Buehler. Everyone's going to think that's something. And Bellinger. Damn, he goes all over. He follows Juan Soto, so he's a national. You go Ruth Simeon signing last year. Here it is. Boom. Yeah. I just think he liked the... What? Nah. Nah. But does that mean anything? James, you're a troll. Does he follow him? Because if Vladdy follows him, Vladdy and Gurriel both follow him, so I don't know. He did, yeah, I saw he liked it. Please don't troll. James sources were saved. Huh. I need someone big. Freddie Freeman is a Blue Jay, baby. Let's go, Kyle. Let's hope he is. I'm hoping he is. I don't know. Derpy Gaming, I'm mad, but I'm really surprised the Guardians haven't done anything. Yeah. I think you'll probably grab a Jock Peterson. I do think that's something that's happening. What's the percentage? What's the chance percentage-wise you give us for landing Freeman? By us, do you mean Blue Jays, or by us, do you mean Dodgers? Because I think it's a 60-40. Carlos has no reason to lie, and he has been right. Yeah, that's why I'm on the Carlos train, is because he hasn't lied before. It's just his captions kind of... It sounds like he more predicts that's where he's going to go, and that's not actually confirmed yet. But yeah. Percentage on signing, I think, percentage-wise, I don't know, I think it's probably leaning Toronto now. I think it's 70%, maybe 80%. Sherman tweeting the fact that Toronto's still heavily in there helps. Who else was it? Oh, Draft Neckmark. I don't know if we trust Draft Neckmark quite yet. For breaking news, I trust him everywhere else. Blue Jays, yeah. I think Blue Jays like 75. I need to see someone big tweet it. But this is a good start. Joel Sherman helping out with him tweeting it as well is huge. Vladdy liking it and Gurriel commenting on it is so big. Castillo to the Angels, please, I need an ace no to second starter. Yeah, that'd be a dangerous 1-2-3. You go, to me, you'd go Castillo, you go Ohtani. Or would you go Ohtani, Castillo, Syndergaard? There have been no other players have interacted with it besides Vladdy and Gurriel. Let's rip those Yankee fans' hearts out. Oh, man. The fact that they think getting Josh Donaldson was the better option over Carlos Correa is flipping nuts, man. I love it. Okay, what do we got? Oh, this is just someone tagging a whole bunch of people. Okay. Boom. Freddie Freeman, hurry up and choose your team challenge. Yes. So it's just telling me Yankees won't do shit. Everyone knows the Yankees aren't going to do shit. I feel bad because, for all these players that are getting traded these next couple days, IKF just got to Minnesota's camp and he was told, hey, you're going to the Yankees camp. Suarez just gets in, hey, you're going elsewhere. Gray probably just got in, hey, you're going to Minnesota. I feel bad for those guys right now. Jays signed Freeman, still big if. Vladdy will certainly move to DH full time. Third base just isn't in the cards. His weight drop helps. And didn't Hazel May say something that he did he was doing ground balls at third base? Or am I making that up? I swear that was a thing. I swear I saw someone say, it's probably in everything Blue Jays. Yankees don't have the payroll to handle another big contract they will most likely sign. Rizzo? Oh, agreed. If they were to go on and grab Correa, they were letting go of Judge. And let's be real, replacing Judge with Correa, I feel like that's not a great way to win over your Yankee fan bases because they hate him. They hate him. So, yeah. Disagree, Greg. He's in great shape and he can handle it. He's taking reps at third base. Okay, so I wasn't making that up when I said that. Because I swear I saw that, but I wasn't 100% sure. Who do we got going on here for quote tweets? It's just myself, Alyssa Cohen, maybe. Ooh. I want to see if we're getting any... Because I haven't really looked at it, so I want to see if anyone is... what's the word? Kind of confirming what I've seen here. Jared Crabb is John Boy. Jeez. Tagging them. That's interesting. Breaking news. The Yankees will still make the playoffs along with the Jays. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's 6 teams now per league, so... Yeah. Most definitely the Yankees do. Rob Wong. Everyone loves Rob. SW Junkball. Great guy as well. I mean, like half the league. Nope, he's been taking reps since spring training started. Okay, yeah. I think Atkins and Shapiro probably went up to him and said, "Hey, we're looking at Freeman here. How comfortable would you feel at third base?" And he's like, "Yeah, let me try it." So I feel like that's what's going on here. If Gurriel is trolling, or if like I feel like a player doing this, like that's something. Vladdy's bio was changed today to third base from first base. He's hoping to law. So what kind of contract are we looking at? 6 years, 200. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. What were the original reports on this guy? What was it like 6'180 with the Dodgers being in there? I gotta think it's up at least 190, maybe 200. Maybe I don't know. I hope we don't have to like put on a seventh year for him. Although I guess DH would work, but 7 years are scary. Um, yeah, Vladdy's bio was okay. So Vladdy did change his bio. Players never do this, dude. I know. That's why I think it's happening. Like Vladdy's like in the post, Gurriel's commenting on there. When was the last time? Like what you? If you ever see a player do it, it's like usually they're recruiting. Like they're doing a recruiting thing, like Stroman did with, hey, Craig, come on down to Chicago. Never do we see a player like do this. I'm new to this Twitter, so with all this scrolling, what is you looking for? I'm looking for a big reporter, sadly like Bob Nightingale, to kind of confirm what we have going on with this, where Freddie Freeman, or I guess that's not really the best it looks. We kind of have Gurriel having his like shush emoji here, vibing with this that says, "Oh God," that says Freeman's coming, because I think Freeman's coming. We're just looking for a big name guy to say it. Bob is big. Bob's got the check mark, which is the only reason. I don't know. I don't trust Bob. He did do a great job during the lockout, but no, I don't know. Bob is kind of scary. What's our MLB rumors list looking at here? I'm looking more for like a Morosi, maybe a Rosenthal. I'll stick with DH. He'll get some third base, but I just don't see it full time. Okay, now this one is going to be a little crazy here. What if they get Freeman? Which isn't as crazy as it was 2 hours ago. What if they get Freeman and they're not out on Chapman and they go out and grab Matt Chapman, which I think is like just nuts to even think about. Shoot. I think I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I disagree, Greg. He's ready and he'll surprise you, bro. I'm all for it. If they want to give him reps in spring training at third base, I'm all for it. I'll take that. What are your predictions? What do you think of these words for predictions? MVP, Judge, Ketel Marte. Okay. Lynn and Bueller, Witt and O'Neill, Cruz, Hank Aaron, Judge, and Soto. I don't know about Lance Lynn. I think that's the only one that that's like kind of the weirdest one there. Lance Lynn's just a little bit out there. I don't know. Lance Lynn's just kind of a random one out there. That's the only one. Judge, I could easily see Judge going off, especially on a contract year. But if they get Freeman and Correa, then we are the richest team in baseball. If we get those two. Who else would be? I don't know. I guess Garrett Cole's always in there for contract or for Cy Young talks. I have no idea who else would be in there. I don't know. Maybe a Sonny Gray goes off. I doubt it. Verlander Redemption. Blue Jays promo schedule's out tomorrow. They need to add They need to add to the bobbleheads. So we're gonna get this Freeman thing tonight, so they can add to it. Wardy, love that from you. Braves gonna keep Jock. A's Reds feeling trades. Brian Schwarber market hot. Where's the report of Jock going back to Atlanta? I don't remember that. I love the Blue Jay stuff. He was born and raised in California. He played for Team Canada. Dude, you are. Some people just don't need to look up stuff before they speak. Where's this Jock Peterson thing? My man Wardy. Wardy he just knows what's up. I like filter between him, Jim, and Robbie for my baseball live stream stuff. He was clutching it on the Chris Bassett day. Oh my god. You get a round of applause. Dee, what does that mean? Donaldson's gonna look weird in a Yankee uniform. I agree. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of broken hearts when he signs in LA. There's gonna be a lot of like, what the hell happened? Okay, income the question. The Blue Jays on Freeman now. He can end up in blue. Question is, will it be Dodgers or Blue Jay blue? Gotta love the Jays are all in. This is the year it's built up to be now. Okay. I don't really know this guy, but I like the fact that he's... Take him back. I like the fact that he's saying it's Dodger blue or Blue Jay blue out here. I'm liking that. That's a good one. I'm sure there's just a way to like only filter like verified people here. Wildcap, new video. Pow. Do you mind? We're trying to stream Freeman and not listen to your like engine thing. Oops. You think the Angels can make any moves? Oh, yeah, for sure. Angels still need a starting pitcher, or another starting pitcher, so yeah. 100% they still got way more moves to make. Their biggest move so far since the post-lockout was Kurt Suzuki, so... What do we think this moves? Okay. Right now, my lineup for them is this. We're gonna... Got Springer in center field, really. Like, to me, honestly. Bichette's shortstop. I gotta think Freeman's at first base. Teo in right field. Kirk's definitely the catcher. Here's left field. Second base. This is just what I got right now. It's definitely going to change if this actually happens. But for me, I got him DH third base type thing. I think because there's still such that open spot. I guess you could throw Grichuk in there. We could have Kirk, or actually, okay, wait a minute here. DH. Okay. I would put Vladdy above Freeman in the lineup. Yeah. I'm all for that too. Vladdy, third base. Freeman, first base. Put Kirk there. Espinal, I'm going to change you for Jansen, catcher. And then I'm going to put you there. That's a pretty good lineup. If we look here, that is very good. They need J-Ram/Chapman and depth outfielder when Lourdes is going to be in that trade. Schwarber maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I think, personally, I don't know. I doubt we'd be in on Chapman if we get Freeman, but yeah. And then, like, I don't know, next year you're looking at potentially Groshans. Just saying. And then Moreno. Oh man. I'd prefer Chapman. If Vladdy doesn't play third base, we have to go get a third baseman. I want Chapman. I want Freddie. So do I. We're all into it. We're all into this. You misspelled Betts, Bellinger, Turner, etc. Huh. I don't know how I did that, man. It's just, it happens, I guess. MLB Marathon. What do you got for us? MLB Marathon. Pretty good source. Yeah. Who else saw the fake MLB Marathon said Gardner went to the Guardians and all the Yankee fans were freaking out? They're like, yes, no more, no more Gardner. And then it was, no, that's not us. It's like, ugh, great. I don't know if that is updated though. I don't think it ever said first baseman. I think it always sat at third base. I don't know, I might be wrong. You really gotta announce Freeman. Oh my, okay. Dude. Honestly, at this point, I could just throw out a tweet saying, hearing that Freeman is close with the Blue Jays, and I'd be like, yeah, yeah. Also, I want to give huge props to Ball Cap here, Jim. Man had the Olsen trade in like February, apparently. Look at this. February 22nd. Jeez. What a legend. So Freddie at third? I think Vladdy at third. That's what I got right now. With some help, but, you know, this is nice. Now imagine we added Chapman to that lineup. But, nope. Click the like, everyone. Thank you, Kyle. We appreciate you. Alright, we're going to chill at Freddie Freeman. Is anything on the latest? No. What does it mean? Alright, we're going to vibe. This is kind of, that's where we are at right now. No, Vladdy at third, yeah. I want Vladdy at third, personally. I want to see. I'm getting messages now from friends asking if I actually know stuff. No, I don't. I just so happen to have... It was on Instagram at the right time. I'd rather have Chapman, to be honest. I'd rather Freeman and Chapman on the same time. Personally. Thank you, Kyle, for subscribing. Let's go. We're going till he signs, hopefully. Assuming he signs before, like, midnight here. Kyle was sub number 200, everyone. Shout out, Kyle. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, man, people... Okay. Announce Freeman. Maybe there's something different here. Look at that. This is what we want. Guys, we want this right here. Cheers. This is what we want. This is beautiful. This is disgusting. Thank you, Jacob, for subscribing. This is like Springer Watch. This is what it feels like, too. That's why in the earlier bits, before the first stream died, I compared this to Springer Watch. I'll be 201. Awesome. I said I compared it because BK last time, he broke the news of Springer like hours before. Berga, I don't even know how to say his name, Carlos CB broke the news as well. Supposedly broke the news. And this is what we're hoping for right now. We want Springer as a Blue Jay. Or not Springer as a Blue Jay. We already have Springer as a Blue Jay. We want Freeman as a Blue Jay. My brain is fried right now. just so it stops. We're gonna be live very soon. Yo, come join me, guys. We need Freeman. I want an update on Freeman, actually. So, what else do we got? A lot of people have said that it makes sense for Toronto to go for Freeman, just because, look, they can do this. They can do what the Tigers did with Fielder and Cabrera, where they moved Cabrera back to third base. Because Cabrera was their first baseman, they signed Fielder, and then they moved him to third base. It's beautiful, too. Okay. We're just going to sit here. Actually, we're going to sit looking at Freeman in a Blue Jays jersey. Because this is beautiful. And I just want to hear everyone's thoughts and stuff. What are we thinking for everything on this right now? I can't. I want to know, what's our thoughts? Does this get done tonight? Just imagine for 6 years. 6 years we are going to potentially have Freeman and Vladdy batting back to back. Nuts. Nuts. That's nuts, I tell you. Nuts. Okay, Carlos. That's something new for us. Just sitting at the same stuff right now. I think it is I think it's a possibility too. Suarez is gonna look weird in a Seattle uni. I'm a Dodgers fan. Yes, I'm a Dodgers fan. I'm on a roller coaster ride for the last few days. Honestly, you guys have been going through everything. Because what? Like, you've had Correa rumors. I don't know if you want Correa. Who else? Cruz was supposed to be there. He wasn't. Now you're chilling here with Freeman rumors. So, and you guys are just going at it these last couple of days. Honestly, drafting Correa, wait till it's information confirmed. I don't know. I feel like also another thing that's kind of like tipped this over to another level here. So we just quickly look around here. Is that no shit. If we go to Mark, he doesn't really ever put stuff out. Like, he wouldn't really do this, considering he's so big in like the baseball community on YouTube. Like, I don't think he would do such a thing, because like that can easily ruin credibility. So yeah, if they get Freeman, do you think they still make a move for another outfield or for another fielder like Bryant or Story? No. I don't think they sign another infielder. If they were, I think maybe they trade for one. But if you get Freeman, I don't know. I don't think there really is a need to do it. Once they do that, to me, once they do that, they got to go for bullpen. Like, I'm looking at guys like Chafin, maybe trade for Kimbrel, McHugh, Johnson, make that bullpen. You guys get, like, if they get one more, if we can get one more reliever, maybe two, like a leverage and then a high leverage guy, we're the team to beat. That's what we're looking at then. Because right now, that's the best lineup in the American League East. you really want to continue on with that. And you got Dodgers have money to spend, so they'll still be shopping big. Oh yeah, Dodgers. Um, I'd be intrigued. Maybe Dodgers like do a bit something on Rizzo for 2 years, and then go out and grab like a Luis Castillo. I could see that. Gosman, Rios, Ryu, Manoa. No, I gotta spell Manoa right. Kikuchi. That's a pretty decent. That's a top tier rotation. Kikuchi scares me a little bit. He's inconsistent, but shy on Tim and Friends as we speak. Shit. Okay. Well, let me pull that up right now. Shy Davidi. All channels. Okay. I don't know. Oops. Tim and Friends. Let's get on to Sportsnet West because we're in the West right now.
Hit. And he can be a real factor. It's going to be a good stadium for him. It's going to be an interesting stage. But, somebody who's with the Blue Jays in 15, 16 texted me after that deal yesterday and said, this is going to be some great theater. And it really is. Like, Donaldson on that stage in that market.
Oh,
like,
Morosi here.
It's got a chance to have some edge, some histrionics.
Freddie and Kyle. Kyle. Do we mean Chris Bryant? Kyle who? Blue Jays have had conversations with Freddie Freeman's camp. Conveyed serious interest as his free agent decision nears. Sources confirm Freeman is a dual citizen. Jimmy, this is a pretty good one. We're going to quickly tag Jim Riley. This.
I'm not saying that it's not a total surprise.
Boom.
Look, there's some history there from the Yankees-Astros playoff series in recent years where, there was some conversation about
Schwarber. Oh, Kyle Schwarber. Oh my god, I'm so slow there. Yeah, obviously Schwarber. Yeah, Kyle Schwarzenegger. Oh. Okay.
Steve Cohen and the Mets are becoming the new Yankees, which
Now.
is pretty interesting to watch. So I don't know that we should necessarily be too surprised by it because we've seen a type of discipline to the Yankees.
What tops this lineup? What tops this lineup right here? Why is Jim not streaming? He was waiting for someone to kind of put something out like what Morosi did. So I gotta assume he's gonna be coming on soon. Okay. Kikuchi's official. Okay. Perfect. Kikuchi's official.
Had conversations with Freddie Freeman's camp and conveyed serious interest as his free agent decision nears, sources confirm.
That basically means he's signed, right?
No.
The Iron Sheik has written into the show. Cameraman zooming at Tim and Friends. Know who the real is.
Oh, BNS. It's just Yankee tears just fill me up. Good luck with Kikuchi. Yeah, I don't know. What his high velo is like very similar to Ray, so I feel like Walker could work with him and move him into like a Steven Matz-esque area. Obviously, he's not going to be the fucking next Robbie Ray, but I want to schedule a tweet. But yeah, Kikuchi's scary at times. This is happening. Okay. Well, this is happening. This is what we are looking for here. Kikuchi deal is official. Yes. He's gonna look good in blue. He's gonna look so good in blue. And I am so ready for it. Claudia's now like, yeah. Blue Jays had conversations. Yes. Okay. Or maybe there's a scenario. Okay. BK is out here. Does Kikuchi have tight pants? No, but we're gonna fit him into some. He averages like 97, does he not? So, you know. Basically Robbie Ray 2.0. I have heard maybe there's a scenario where they've tried to find a way to get both guys, even though that would involve some other roster juggling. Damn. So, Shai thinks that they can get both. Excited for Kikuchi. He fits perfectly with this team. Pete will do wonders for him. Yes, agreed. What is the Blue Jays' current payroll? Let's go take a look. We need Sport Rack. Oh, sorry, Spot Rack. When this happens, we have to say thank you to Cashman and Oakland GM. Oh, 100%. 1,000%. And Alex Anthopoulos. Team payrolls. The Blue Jays are sitting at a whopping 148. So 30 million on Freeman brings them up to 178. They probably are going to want to chill around 190. That gives them an extra 10 million. So they'll probably have about 42 million to spend, which is very nice. It's very nice. Very wonderful here. New tweet from Morosi. Freeman is represented by the same agency, Excel, that negotiated Springer's deal with the Blue Jays a little more than a year ago. I feel like, that will clearly go up. Oh, yeah, 100%. Look at that. Freeman represented by the same one as George Springer. It's happening. It's happening. Boom. Make sure Adam and Nick know what's going on over here. I left Twitter, too many bots. I have Instagram. Who am I supposed? Yeah. Twitter's just weird. I only really use it for baseball stuff. That's about it. .45 p.m. They are aiming to be live. So what is that? Like 4:45 for me? Yeah. It's about another hour. Does it scare you that Vladdy might walk if they sign Freeman? Like, would they be able to afford him? Oh, yeah. They'll be able to afford him. Rogers is worth... How much is Rogers worth? As we speak. How much is Rogers' net worth? I feel like... No. Here we go. We're going to go through their Wikipedia real quick. I have to go to Clash in 10 minutes. I wish I didn't have to. Oh, that sucks. Rogers has got to be worth a couple $1 billion. 9 total equity, total assets brings them to 38 billion. Total equity is 9 billion. They can easily afford. They have up to 290 million to spend. So, he's at the camp. Perfect. Peak block will be amazing with him. What do you say? Hey. Blue Jays today out here liking the reply as well. Jeez. Okay. Well, then. This right now is where we are sitting at. We want Freeman in a Blue Jay jersey by the end of the night. If that's possible, I honestly have no idea. But it's what we want. It's what we really deserve at the end of the day. We deserve Freeman. Who says no? Who says no to us deserving Freeman? I do like the fact that he's represented by the same agency as well. I think that's huge. Alright, we're just gonna chill here. 24-hour stream? God, I wish. I have school tomorrow, I can't. We'll go probably until about midnight Eastern time, so it's like a few more hours. Just got back, anything, did anything happen? Basically Morosi confirming the fact that Toronto is in serious discussions, and yeah. The AL East is, yeah, well, the AL East would say that, but, you know, it doesn't matter, because we're going to run the AL East. The AL East says no. Well, too bad, because Freddie Freeman says yes. We do deserve it. Now we gotta sit back, relax. What do you think about Jays trading Jordan and Nate for J-Ram? Is it just those two? Because if so, that is like a hell yeah. Same with Jim Bowden's. Jim Bowden's proposal earlier today for one of those was disgustingly bad. Like, just horrible. It was like Kevin Smith, CJ Van Eyck, and I think Miguel Geraldo. It was disgusting. It was horrible. See if we can go find it. Bowden. We're just going to type Jim Bowden. Any news on the Mariners besides Winker and Suarez? They're probably out on Bryant. But other than that, no. Jim Bowden said getting Miguel Geraldo, Otto Lopez, Sam Robertsy, and Kevin Smith was equal to Jose Ramirez. So, you know, definitely have been worse people trying to make trades. That's definitely a bad one. Or with the deal. With what deal? Anything new on the Mariners? Nothing really new. Glad Winker gets to go somewhere to win. This is just Mets balked at taking on all of Donaldson's contract as part of a potential Jose Barrios deal with the Twins last year, which I agreed at the time. Twins were also asking for Francisco Alvarez. Oh, yeah, okay. Fair enough. Source? Dude, I don't... Oh, so this guy's asking me for source. You think Chris Bryant will go to the Mariners instead of the Phillies? Not after the trade that just happened. No. I think he's a Philly. Maybe a Met. I can maybe see him being a Met. Okay. Freddie Freeman's 12-year run with the Braves has likely come to a close after they acquired Olsen. Yankees are not really confident that they feel like they can sign him. So the Blue Jays have conveyed serious interest in Freeman. Boom. Freeman's coming to Toronto. I feel like a Kyle Lewis trade is coming for some reason. Yeah, I could see that actually because Winker's probably going to be the DH, would we think? And then if not, then you got Kalenic, you got J-Rod, and you got Winker in the outfield. Suarez is your third baseman, Crawford's shortstop, Frazier's second. Haniger is got to be in there for DH somewhere, so Kyle Lewis is the odd guy out here. I think Freeman will sign with the Dodgers. I have completely changed. I definitely thought Freeman was going to be a Dodger, but I've completely changed that. Also, it's kind of big. I don't know. I know people won't read into it as much as it probably should be, but being represented by the same agency as someone on the team that's talking to you is such a huge deal. especially because Springer's negotiations obviously went well because he signed the deal, right? That's a pretty big thing because it's like you already got good. What's the word? You got a good connection with them, so they already know what you're about. So it's easier to pitch the idea of the Blue Jays to Freddie Freeman, because like, well, look, Springer's there. They were able to get Springer before they were even really considered a competitive team. Now they're competitive. They want you. People are not happy with him. Freeman will sign with both teams on a 6-year deal, spending time with each team for 3 years. Could you imagine, like, split custody? We get him on weekdays, they get him on weekends for the first 3 years, and then it flip-flops. That'd be something. That's the nuts part there. I wonder anything about the Jays offering a multi-year deal. I mean, I don't think the Jays are going to go up to Freeman and say, hey, here's a 1-year deal. I don't think that's going to happen. Blue Jays hot stove. This is exactly how I remembered it 2 years ago when BK broke the Springer news. Everyone was quiet. Then an insider here and there would hint possibly. Shire would say he hadn't heard anything. The player signs with Toronto. Things can fall apart, but yeah. That's the type we like. That's the type of stuff we like to see. Here is the tweet for everyone wondering. This is where it is. Give everyone a couple seconds here to read that. Boom. 1 year ago, right? Or have I completely skipped a year? No, 1 year ago. I'm pretty sure Morosi said, though, that they put a multi-year deal. Or at least they're talking hard with him. Quote retweet his own tweet or something. I want to go to his account, Twitter. Okay. So yeah. They've had conversations with him, and if they're conveying serious interest, they aren't going to just give him a 1-year deal. Rays is more of a possibility of getting Freeman too, because they can get rid of some of these prospects. I don't think Freeman will go to Florida. Tampa Bay will not sign Freddie Freeman. There's just no. Losing Freeman to the Jays is another big fuck you to the fan base. Yeah. Just hot stove tweet again. Yes, sorry, 1 year ago. Bam. I'm off to class. See ya, job of the cool. What's up, boss guy? How you doing? We vibing out here. Hoping that something happens Freeman-wise. Last season value is 48 home runs. How many did he get this year? Fuck ton, man. He gets a lot. Jeez. If Freddie does sign with Toronto, I got so many jerseys I'm going to want to buy. I'm going to basically want the whole roster. Alright. Just liking and retweeting. We may be live ASAP. Dude, come join. Yes. Look at Freeman Blue Jays. I'm goody good. That's good. I think Jays are interested in other players. I don't see the Jays interested in Freeman as much as the Dodgers are. Oh yeah, no, I definitely think the Dodgers are more interested, but I don't know. We have had people saying, and by people I mean Carlos, who broke the Freddie Freeman, or not the Freddie Freeman, the Marcus Semien signing last year, and I believe he had Yimi Garcia before anyone else did, so that's why I'm inclined to believe him. And he usually gets them about 24 hours before. Keyword is think, Sean. Yeah, gotta think. Think the Jays are out. Jays are, I don't know. I feel like the Jays have earned the reputation of they aren't going to just go in lightly over a free agent. Damn those fake accounts, right? Got excited. Oh man, when I see that Passan bomb, because we all know Passan's going to be the first to break it. When we see Passan's bomb, oh. Honestly, if Passan isn't the one to break it, I don't know if I'll be able to trust it. We want this. This is what we want. We're going to sit with this for a bit. That's what we want. I gotta think, like, Paston's seen this. I gotta think one of Heyman or Rosenthal are gonna jump on this train real quick. Even though this wouldn't happen, I think Chris Bryant would make a fine addition to the Jays, even though Bryce Harper already probably convinced Bryant. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Think the weather's a factor on why some free agents won't sign in Seattle? No, it's the fact that your owner kind of was what's the nicest way to put it? Your owner was like, or not the owner, the GM, not your own. Your GM was like saying he doesn't want to sign back certain players. You don't publicly say that. Whatever he said about Julio Rodriguez, it's not a lot about the weather. I don't know. I don't think the weather's a big issue. It's just the fact that your GM was kind of a dick. So people are now less inclined to want to go. And you haven't really been competitive since 2001, so that also doesn't help. And they haven't spent in a while. So now that you guys are starting to spend, like, it'll help. Screw you, fake Jeffrey Passan. Following the tea leaves, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Sebastian out here liking everything. Okay. Hector Gomez now retweeted. Where is he? I don't think that's as big as people think it is. Lots of people retweet stuff, so. Yeah, whatever. To be honest, I thought I wouldn't mind Cray on the Dodgers. He could redeem himself on that team. Yeah, I don't know. It's just. I feel like it'd be a weird clubhouse. Do we think, like, I get Hector Gomez is legit, but him retweeting something Morosi said, that can't be that big. Can it? Ballcap Sports Gyms, he's alive! I remember the Jays did really well against the Rays during the last days of the season, but of course the Rays won so much. Or shake my head. Yeah, unfortunately. They played really well at the beginning of September and then just kind of dropped off the face of the earth. But that also happens a lot. Do we actually have a chance for Freddie? Yeah. Yeah. There's a big legit chance that we got a shot here for Freddie Freeman. Robbie's giving his 2 cents worth here. Poor Robbie. Although Marcy talking about the Freddie Freeman deal, how it was going to happen 24 hours, and that was like 4 days ago. Kind of scary, but, you know, we move. Blue Jays, people saying we don't, even more, after multiple shots. Everybody stay calm. We need Freddie watch from Jim as well. Toronto Vasquez, you got it. We just have to, hope. I got literally as much Blue Jays stuff on it as possible. We have the Blue Jays hat. We got a Blue Jays shirt. We even have Blue Jays shorts on right now. And I have like 2 more Blue Jay hats over there. I got a couple jerseys. We're Blue Jaying it out because it's going to happen. We got everybody has to stay calm. This. I think this is something people got to read. The Jays wouldn't throw away a chance at keeping Vlad and Bo if it just meant they get Freddie. They would just go another way. Atkins is a pretty smart dude out here. I think he knows what he's doing. So, nice. We gotta. The more Blue Jay stuff you bring in, the more likely it is to happen. Hector, per John Morosi, reports John Morosi that the Blue Jays have had talks with Freddie Freeman and have shown lots of interest in signing the coveted free agent. Freeman is represented by the same agency, Excel, that negotiated Springer's contract more than a year ago, just last offseason. Do you think Freddie will sign with the Jays? Yeah. Yeah, I'm in there. I'm in that place where I think he's coming. I got scared. He might want to go back home to LA. Yeah, I mean, that's always going to be a possibility. There's always such things as last-second turns. But reports are right now that that he's kind of looking here. Freeman's wife posted a suspicious selfie somewhere of herself, but the background was a Dodger Stadium, not lying. You can look it up or go on YouTube to find it. Yeah, but I mean, who's to say that they weren't negotiating? Like Freddie wasn't in LA negotiating or talking with the Dodgers. It's very normal to happen. Corbin was in New York. Machado was in New York. Hell, I think even Bryce Harper was chilling in New York when they went to talk contracts with them. So, like, it's not that crazy. What is Freeman's wife's name? I'm just gonna call her Freeman. Guys, Freeman signed with the Orioles. No! How dare he? How dare he? How dare Freddie go and sign with the Orioles, of all places? No, he signed with the Pirates. Oh, he signed with the Pirates. No. That's even worse. No, the Marlins. No. How is he signed in 4 places? I'm going to be heartbroken, by the way, if this doesn't come true. I'm never going to trust another human being again. I wish he signed with the Pirates. I think every Pirates fan wishes they would just sign someone of worth at this point. But, you can't win them all. The Mets literally have to see what the Reds are asking for Castillo or Mailey after seeing their latest deal. I'm just gonna go hashtag Blue Jays. If I can even find it. There it is. Freddie Freeman, how much smokes if this happens? Speechless. J-Rod and Chapman are out of the question. You think it's at the deadline? Okay. The Pirates signed Roberto Perez, though. Yeah, they did do that. They did go and do that, so. Not crazy. Okay, can we just acknowledge the fact that this is the worst someone has, put our rotation into order that I've ever seen? This is the worst one. One of them Pirates to sign Conforto, we would probably go to the Rockies. Yeah, or maybe the Yankees see the fact that we get Freeman and they go and grab Conforto. That could be something. Conforto with that short porch would be nuts. We all know that. Oh, Freddie Freeman, Blue Jays. Wow, I wouldn't believe. Well, we just sit here. And this is what we're looking at right now. We're going to sit at this tweet. We're going to sit there, and this is basically the last bit of major information that we got. I'd give it another probably 40 minutes until we see someone else do something crazy. So, yeah. I gotta think it's Heyman or Rosenthal that throw out the next big thing. Because this is definitely something that's going to drag into the night. The Yankees definitely see the fact that Toronto went in on him, and they're probably going to start figuring out how do we do this. Have the Jays even put an offer in on Freeman, though? Yeah, 100% they have. If he's nearing his decision and they haven't put an offer in on him yet, then they think it's just done. I assume he's probably going to have a deadline of 10 Eastern for offers to go in. He'll look them over, and then he'll sign tomorrow. That's probably my guess. Welcome home, Matt Olson. Matt Olson to Atlanta. That is something. That's what's triggered all of this, if we think about this. What triggered all of this was Matt Olson deciding, or not Matt Olson, I guess. He didn't decide. Alex Anthopoulos deciding he wanted Olson. Freeman to the Diamondbacks. Replace Paul Goldschmidt, man. That's the way to go. Do we have a tweet from someone? We have notifications here. We have a tweet from Blue Jays Hot Stove. There would certainly be some things. There would certainly have to be some moves to follow if FF signs. Interesting possibility for sure. Agreed. Okay. This is where we're going to chill, for the most part. Freddie, Freeman, Toronto. I think that's where we're going to probably start taking the media now. Kind of similar to what happened with Springer, where it was like all Mets, and then it changed to Toronto the day of his signing. Same thing. It was all Dodgers, a little bit of Yankees, changes to Toronto. Like, the focus, as we can now see, is on Toronto. With Morosi putting that out. Who else has put it out? Gomez put it out, I think. People are putting it out. It's not like it's the craziest thing ever. What do you think will be the ALA standings? Depends on this guy right here. And where does he sign? Right now, as we speak, I got Tampa Bay, Toronto, New York, Boston, Baltimore. But if Freddie signs in Toronto, then it's probably going to set off a move that New York's going to do. So then I'd probably change it to Toronto, New York, Tampa Bay. I don't know. I'm not as high on Boston as I probably should be with them going into this season. I think they're going to be great. I think they'll compete, but I don't think they're going to be as good as everyone thinks they're going to be. That's just my only thing there. Passing. You just don't do that, passing. Passing. He has to know what's going on. When he puts out the tweet, everyone thinks he's announcing something. I think Rays 1, Jays 2, Yankees 3, Red Sox 4, Orioles 5. Yeah. That's where I'm at right now with if we were to start the season today. That's where I'm at. It really depends on where Freeman signs, though. Oh, 1,000%. Kikuchi wearing number 16. Okay. Get Freeman's ready, though. Yes. Or ready to. Damn it, Passan. Not the time. Right? What is Jeff Passan doing? Putting out... See? Thank you, number 1 Jays fan. Wish I could read this, but would love Freddie to come to Toronto. Yeah. Dude, I put it out before. Where is said profile? Tweets and replies. Where is it? we'll quickly copy and paste that for this dude over here. Translation. I think it's funny that it all started via Instagram. We're just gonna have Freeman and Vladdy. We're gonna have 2 in the top 10. Damn. Dude, some people that fall for these fake ones, like, I don't know, I always have to read. Oh my god, he got 2 of them. Jeez. Bronx Bombers out here being elite. Or are you even wasting time on this? Thank you. Come home, Freddie. This is weird. It just feels weird saying "Come home, Freddie." It's like it's not like, you know. Obviously, he's part Canadian. It feels weird to say it. Yeah, spelled that one weird. Okay, so we have hit the quiet point now. We're just hitting at a quiet point, wondering what's going to happen. So, that's where we are vibing at right this second. You know what actually I want to do for half a second here? Nice. Who wants to see a first look at Yusei Kikuchi in Blue Jays stuff here? Obviously the Guardians won't do anything. Peterson is probably going back to the Braves. Yeah, Peterson would be such a great option for them. Oh, he's not. He's there, as we can see. He is there, but he does not have the updated stuff on. He wants to see Gosman. I went by him. There's Gauzy. Look at Gosman go. Bam, Gosman. There's Yemi. And then in here, Freddie Freeman's going to be there, so that's assumed to happen. Robinson Cano with dreadlocks just looks weird as shit. This just looks weird. Well, I don't know if I like it. We're gonna sit with this. Peterson wants 2 years, Atlanta won't give it. Atlanta didn't want to give Freeman 6, so I don't know why Atlanta fans would be confident that they'd bring anyone else back. They literally didn't want to bring back their face of their franchise. So, that's all I'm saying. I don't know how we all can, we all think they can do it. I'm gonna go back to Carlos, see what he's what's he up to so far? Got nothing. Also, can we acknowledge the fact that Fernando Tatis Jr. got into multiple motorcycle accidents in the offseason. If you're doing multiple, maybe it isn't for you, especially when you're the face of the franchise. Just my thing. Irv Carter has also signed, or liked, Blue Jays prospect Irv Carter has also thrown a leg on there. So, just saying, that's now 2 Blue Jays that have liked this, and 1 Blue Jay that has commented on it. That's all I'm saying. I think we're getting close. I think we'll have something. Not like the announcement of the signing, but just the fact that an agreement could come today. And I think that's all you can really ask for. Yeah, stay off bikes. Yeah. Especially considering the fact they don't know when he broke his wrist. So, like, I don't know. I swear I heard or saw something that was like, oh, yeah, he could have broken that, and it was, like, fucking, like, the middle of December. Like, scary. Where was it? I don't really want to look for it, but like, that's not what the face of your franchise should be doing. You should be playing it safe. Like, that's letting down your team, really. If you think about it, guys. I'm not gonna sleep. That would be awesome. Yes, both his parents. His parents were both from Ontario. I'm not gonna sleep if it isn't done today. I think that's where we're all at. Honestly, I gotta think about what I got for classes tomorrow. Because I probably won't be able to do anything in class if this is happening, because I'm just not gonna be able to focus. It's gonna be Freddie Freeman. I'll go back. Chill here. What classes do I got tomorrow? Oh, nice. A 3-hour one in the morning, and then a solid 1 hour one in the afternoon. So scary, but not fully scary, if you know what I mean. I'm just waiting for, we need a big reporter here to bring something out. Let's just keep adding to this at this point. So, we'll go Jansen, Romano. Who else are we thinking here? Simber, maybe? Simber or Richards? Probably Richards. Then it'd be Simber with Garcia. Preferably Phelps is in there. And then Strip and Pierce. What? To me, that's CP, SU, ASU, Relief. I should probably get Merriweather in there too. We're we need a lefty in there somewhere too. Oh, Meza. Jeez. Maybe I'd put Meza in as setup over Richards. Oops. Setup. Alright, that's not the worst. Especially when you get Kenley. Toronto Blue Jays tree map route map update. Kikuchi is now in service. What the fuck does that mean, man? Sure. You know what? Sure. I'm all for it. Are my Cardinals do anything? They're quiet right now. I wouldn't be surprised if they went out and grabbed a Trevor Story. I think that's a very legitimate possibility. Especially if they trade DeYoung. I know that was in the works. But other than that, no, they're not really doing anything. I hope they do. That division's so up for grabs, and they could easily win it if they make a couple smart moves here. Whoa, retweets here. Has to happen, right? Just wanted to see what was going on up there. I actually kind of want to see these videos of our boy Kevin Gosman throwing. I'm pretty sure Matheson has them. Okay. I'm all for him. Like usual. Okay, we've hit our quiet stage again on the news front here. So that means someone's about to drop a bit of info. That looks so beautiful. This guy, honestly, I love this guy because he just randomly throws stuff out there and people like, oh my god, yes, it has to be true. It's like, no, it's not. I love this guy. And then he'll tweet out the most obvious thing possible and I'll be like, oh, see, he's legit. It's like, yeah, well, could have figured that one out. The fact that he is for MLB Facts. Parody account. Respect the facts. Love him. Dude's so funny. Please resign with Atlanta. Freeman's not going to resign with Atlanta. Not after you got Olsen. That was basically kicking him out, so... Take a look at Mr. Giraffe Neck Market here. You said you wanted to be a Brave for life. He did. He wanted that 6th year. He had no reason to take a hometown discount for Atlanta. He did everything he needed to do. All you had to do was give Freddie that 6th year. Hell, if you made it a mutual option, I'm sure he would have done it. Especially because it was basically a guarantee that you're going to have the universal DH, so it's not like you had to sit there and worry. They'd still get him and put Olsen at DH. I don't think so. The reason they went for Olsen is because they couldn't afford Freeman or didn't want to pay Freeman or whatever it was. But I don't think he's gonna. I would be shocked if he went back. Where do you think he's going? Right now, if I had to guess anywhere, I'm thinking Toronto. But that's also because I'm a Jays fan. It's between Toronto and LA right now. So, we outbid a New York team last year. We can outbid an LA team this year. Right? It was all about 6 years. Freddie is still a great dude. It's business. Double A made great moves. Oh, yeah. Double A did a great job. He replaced him. He did what he had to do. They're picking up right where they left off. It's not like they went out and they signed Anthony Rizzo. Like, they went out, they got Olsen, so the worst replacement ever. They got the third best first baseman to replace the best first baseman. Can't DH Olsen. Yeah, Ozuna's gonna be there. Forgot about him too. Oh, I'm so tired. Braves lineup sucks now they showed it on TV. Olsen did have more home runs though. Their lineup, it's gonna suck, but I don't know. You're just hoping they can go out and grab like a Soler or something, bring one of those guys back, but they haven't yet, so I don't know. Atlanta, for some reason, kind of like claiming or playing cheap here. I don't get it. They're not cheap. Like, they're good. But Anthopoulos kind of has an idea.
You know, it's tough deal.
Double A looks upset that he couldn't get him back, but six is a pretty solid guess if we're guessing on how long his contract will be. Show some of those videos, show tour that. Holy fuck, okay, well, for some reason, okay, well this isn't really helping here. But here, we're gonna read it. Michael Kay has twice said on his radio show this hour that he's hearing Freddie Freeman to Toronto. Boom. Oh shit. That's the mic drop. Till Acuna comes back, they have Water and Heredia in the outfield. Yeah, I still think you need a Peterson or a Soler in there, though. Olsen younger, less average, great numbers. Yeah, he'll hit fine though in Atlanta. Like, I've heard people say, oh, he's not going to do well because, you know, he's going to go into a tougher division. That's a way better hitter's ballpark division than the West is. He's been hitting in Oakland and going nuts. So, Freeman, Canadian A. I don't know how to feel about this. I need to hear about this, actually. I need to hear Michael Kay say this before I'll believe it. Olsen is from Atlanta. Yeah, that's another huge thing, too, which I think went into that decision. Was that he's from the Atlanta area. So it makes sense to want him there. Okay. Well, I don't know. This is kind of difficult to see. We're going to quickly turn off. Boom and boom. Michael Kay has twice said on his radio show this hour that he's hearing Freddie Freeman to Toronto. Bam. That's where it is. Wilpon, we try to delete file. I think Freeman's going to LA. You think? Okay. I mean, yeah. I think that's still definitely a possibility. But we're hearing a lot of stuff. Toronto's definitely the main focus for where Freddie's going right now. Media-wise, at least. And that's kind of the route I'm going to go until we hear otherwise. That's big. It is big, especially because that's coming from a New York guy. Like, that's not something, like a typical New York media wouldn't say this is happening in Toronto. Like, they're looking for their stuff, so. This is fucking nuts. Where are you? I am in Canada. So, yeah. I have a voicemail too. God damn. Okay, we're going back to big old Carlos. I want the Guardians to do something. I want the Guardians to do something too. But I think Freeman lives in Georgia, I think. I can easily move. He's going to make $200 million. Or at least 180. So yeah, he grew up in California, but he has Canadian background. So I think that's why LA and Toronto are right now everyone's main focus. I'm excited. I think we've kind of been holding off a little bit here. We're gonna learn something real quick here. Freeman has a house here in Georgia and in Cali. Blue Jays will suck if they have Freeman. No, they won't. They'll have the best lineup in the East. The Guardians will do something, trade J-Ram. They won't trade him until the deadline. I wouldn't be surprised if they go out and try and grab someone. Not like a big guy, but like just, like a Jock Peterson or a Schwarber. I think both of those would be fun. Both of those would be fun ones. You couldn't be more wrong, Eric. Yeah. Blue Jays have to give him 6 years. Well, he wants 6 years. Every team that would want to sign him has to give him 6 years. So, yeah, the Jays have to do it. But so does LA, so does New York, so did Atlanta. So, it's not that crazy of a thing to say. I can't believe he hasn't signed yet. I can't believe he didn't sign back. That's what I can't believe. I definitely thought, 1,000% that's what was going to happen. That's all I gotta say. That's the crazy part. If he goes to LA, it's over. If he goes to LA, it is over. That team is the best team in baseball. If they get Freeman. If Toronto gets Freeman, then it's a bit more of an even playing field. Even though Toronto would still be insanely good. For what it's worth, Ken Griffey Jr. is still the 6th highest paid Reds player since the season at 3.59. Fuck. GamerGeek's got it going. Why I tried to sell my ball club? Who knows? I heard LA is willing to or is going to give him 200 for 6. I mean, if that's what they want to do, yeah. But I mean, we have lots of media out here saying that it's gonna be the other way. I don't really, honestly, I just want him to sign already so the floodgates can just open. That's all I'm hoping for at this point. Freeman is only worth 4 years, according to the Braves, because they think only numbers years left he's got in the MLB. Yeah, well, it's the Braves, so they're doing their thing. I don't know. I'd hope the Braves would figure something out to get going. Hector. LeBron. Not the time, Hector. Which is not the time. I still don't get why the Reds don't want to pay players. Like, and Bonilla still gets Mets money. Yeah. Braves beat the best team last year to go to the World Series. Yeah. You know what's funny? Is that the World Series winner would have finished 5th place in the American League East. That's what I find so funny. That's why I think expanded playoffs definitely help. But yeah. A quote tweet. Fuck. I'm a Braves fan. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Because weren't you the one wanting... Yeah, you were wanting Freeman back. Yeah. Ooh-wee. Keep piling up the evidence. Oh, I'm ready to get hurt. Okay, so what are we at? We're at what? Carlos Baegra, or Baegra, whatever his name is. Say that he's heard that it's going to be them. We've had Michael Kay say it now. We have Morosi reporting on it. I think Joel Sherman was in there as well. So that's 4 guys now. That is something that, they wouldn't do it for no reason. Yes, Alex, our GM, was crying today. Yeah, I love AA, man. But yeah, don't be too quick to judge Olsen either. Olsen's gonna be really good. Fuck off, Hector. This is what we want. Announce it. Announce Freddie Freeman to Toronto. I know, but I would love to re-sign Freddie too. Oh, I mean, yeah. It's going to suck seeing Freddie leave Atlanta. That's just going to be the hardest part about it. But, stuff happens. Atlanta News was asking AA about Freddie. He can't talk about a free agent. Yeah, we need to sign another power like Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant would be a good one, but I do like Austin Riley at third. Again, I think like Soler, get Soler in there, get Jock Peterson, get those guys back. You just lost Christian Pache. Not to say Pache was like the next great thing, but he was there. Double A, yeah. I figured double A. I wouldn't even be surprised if you made a run at like as Trevor Story or something. Get him to like play somewhere. Just random. Just get that bat. Fuck. Let's just sit at Blue Jays. Pache can't hit. Oh, I know. Pache is not good for hitting. But, like, here you are. Or get Nick Castellanos. Oh, yeah. If you get Nick Castellanos, that's pretty big. We just get to sit here and vibe. Yeah, this is baseball. This is baseball. I need my food though. It's Carlos chilling out right now. Nothing. The post is still just by Vlad and Irv, with Guriel commenting there. I kind of want to hear Michael K in disgust, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really had to be honest with y'all. I kind of want to hear Michael K just sitting there in disgust. Michael K, Freeman, Toronto. Nothing. Yeah, probably won't. They'll be smart. Okay, what is this? We have something. I want like some sort of news. Didn't Braves steal double A from Jays? Yeah. Which is why I think it's so random. I think it's funny actually that this is how it's happening. That's where we're sitting at right now. I might cut a stream down and then maybe bring it back up in an hour or so, just to eat, let some news kind of sit around. Obviously, if we get anything pretty big on Freeman, then I will come back, but I kind of want to go eat, so I'm going to go do. So thank you guys, everyone, for tuning in and everything. Means a lot. We are going to be back later tonight when this gets hopefully talked about more. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you guys are brand new. We talk baseball a lot here, and we're going to continue talking this until it's done. So, thank you. Peace out, and